Hello everyone, welcome to Oliveboard. My name is Dinkar and I welcome all of you in this session. I hope everybody is doing great, feeling healthy and fine. Once again, welcome to the morning dose of the PIB session. And again, we have come up with some of the important news, important current affairs with all of you. Some of the day we don't have the day-to-day news, so but we have to keep on practicing some of the basic questions regarding what we have discussed the various schemes earlier. So that is why we sometimes bring the older questions also in order to make sure that you are well versed with all the important older questions also, so that you do not lose the concept on that. So once again, I welcome all of you in this session and thank you for joining the session in the morning. I know it is very hard to join the session in the morning because some of the people are working professional at the same time. They have a lot of work in the morning, but if you are joining in the morning, that means you are a really a dedicated person. And I would just wish that everybody who is joining the session, if they are not able to join in the morning, they can see the session within the day span itself, because do not just stretch it to for a weekend, because otherwise it is going to be a very heavy content on that. Okay, so once again I welcome each of you in this session. Thank you for joining the session. Let's start with our session. Before starting of the session, let me see how many people are there in the session. If they can just like the session, I must know like who all are there in the session. Okay, right away. And today you have a discount coupon also for all of you. Easter, Good Friday discount coupon is there. So Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana is related to skill training, financial inclusion, electricity connection or LPG connections. Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana is related to what? Skill training, financial inclusion, electricity connection, LPG connection. Nilesh has said D, that is LPG connection. Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana. Okay, so let's see the answer of the question. Hmm. The answer of this question is D, LPG connection. The answer of this question is D, that is LPG connection. Okay. So, Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana was launched in May 1st, 2016. Okay. In Balia district of UP, providing free LPG connection to the women who are belonging to the below poverty line category. Purpose is that we wanted to make the cooking smokeless, so that there are a lot of health hazards are there. People are utilizing that wood for making food. Okay, so it is creating a smoke which is a very disastrous health hazard that is there for the woman. So that is why government is providing free LPG connection based on the socio-economic caste census, and they have selected like to which houses they wanted to provide extreme below poverty line people. Okay, then Pradhan Mantri Sahaj Bijli Yojana is there, that is called as Saubhagya scheme, was launched in 2017 for free electricity connection on all those places which are unelectrified in rural or urban area. And Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, everybody knows, is a very important flagship scheme of the government for financial inclusion. 2014 28 August, to provide financial inclusion to the people and also insurance. Okay, right now let's start. So now the question number two is, how much amount has been allocated by the government for implementation of the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana? 7,000 crore, 6,000 crore, 9,000 crore, 8,000 crore. How much amount has been allocated by the government for the implementation of the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana? 7,000 crore, 6,000 crore, 9,000 crore, 8,000 crore. How much amount has been allocated for the implementation of the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana? 7,000 crore, 6,000 crore, 9,000 crore, 8,000 crore. Okay, Nilesh is saying B, that is 6,000 crore. Somukh, hello Somukh, welcome to the session. How much amount has been allocated by the government for the implementation of the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana? 7,000 crore, 6,000 crore, 9,000 crore, 8,000 crore. Somukh is saying B, 6,000 crore. Okay. Is there anybody who wanted to answer the question? They can also answer the question. How much amount has been allocated by the government for the implementation of the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana? Okay, so let's see the answer of the question. The answer of this question is D, that is 8,000 crore. 8,000 crore has been there for the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana, for the implementation of the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana. Okay, so Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas is the ministry who is running this scheme for providing free LPG connections to the women who belonging to the below poverty line household. Originally, it has been launched in May 1st, 2016 in Balia district of Uttar Pradesh, and the target that has been taken is 8 crore connection. They wanted to go for 8 crore connection that has to be provided by March 2020. That is a part of Ujjwala 1. Target was set to provide LPG connection to the 5 crore women. Like in the first Ujjwala 1 target, the target is to provide 5 crore women members with the LPG connection. Okay, and slowly, this scheme has been expanded in April 2018. Okay, in April 2018, it has been extended to like from 7 more categories they have put. 7 more categories they have put, like SC/ST, Pradhan Mantri Antyodaya Yojana, then AAY, Antyodaya Ann Yojana people, then most backward classes, tea garden people, forest dweller, and Iceland. So these all people have also been included under the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana. Okay, so target has been revised to 8 crore LPG connection, and till now 9 crore LPG connections have been provided to the woman beneficiaries. Okay, then sorry, here Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana 2.0 was launched in 21-22 for additional 1 crore connection to be provided under this. So they said that at least we have to provide 1 crore additional connection who are not being covered in any of these category or who have been left behind in any of these category, right? So additional 1 crore LPG connection. So these 1 crore LPG connection will be provided deposit free. Okay, for the low income families. That means maybe they do not belong to the very below poverty line, but government will be providing them those who belong to the low income families and who are not being covered under earlier phase of the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana. So in the starting, what are the benefits of that? The first refill and the hot plate free of cost. You will be getting first refill free of cost. Very minimal paperwork. Very minimal paperwork it will be requiring. Self declaration form you have to give regarding the family declaration or the proof of address. You have to, or you yourself have to give this. There will be no too much dedicated paperwork is required over there, and universal access to the LPG. So obviously objective are health benefits are of the topmost, because this is very helpful for our women and the children to protect them from the health benefit, to provide them with the health benefits. Then obviously it will lead to the woman empowerment. The healthy woman is an empowered woman, obviously. Socio-economic benefit, because this will help in protecting the health of the woman, so they will be able to work in various other places also. They will not be prone to various diseases, and it is also environmental free. It releases very less carbon, and it will not emit smoke and everything, so it will create the environment smoke free environment. But the challenges are also there. Challenges like high initial cost, data discrepancy in Aadhaar, because sometimes duplication of the Aadhaar card is going on, so that is also one of the issue. Last mile connectivity is also one of the most important challenge that is there, because government wanted to reach up to the last mile. Despite having LPG, people are not able to leave the traditional wood, because LPG connection first refill you will get free, but additional refill you will be getting at a full price, right? And it is very difficult for the below poverty line people and poor people or low income people to fill the cylinder which is of the cost of 1,000 rupees, right? Maybe their family income is not that much, so it is very difficult to fill that, so they go and again cut the woods, because wood is sometimes they get it for free, because they go to jungle, cut the wood from there and take it for their use, right? So they find it wood very easy than the LPG connection. Now, Economic and Social Commission for Asia and Pacific, located in Bangkok, is a regional arm of which of the following? United Nations, International Monetary Fund, World Bank, or Asian Development Bank? Economic and Social Commission for Asia and Pacific, UNSCAP or SCAP, located in Bangkok, is a regional arm of which of the following? Nilesh is saying A. Okay. Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific, located in Bangkok, is a regional arm of which of the following? Waiting for other people to answer the question, and at the same time I'm expecting that people have might have liked the session. I think nobody has liked the session. If you can just register your presence, guys, it will be very good for me. Okay, Rokia is here. Hello, Rokia, welcome to the session. She's saying that the answer is World Bank. Okay, I'm waiting for other people to answer the question. 30 seconds I'll be waiting. Economic and Social Commission for Asia and Pacific, that is located in Bangkok, is a regional arm of which of the following? United Nations, International Monetary Fund, World Bank, or Asian Development Bank? Somukh is saying D. So let's see the answer of the question. The answer of this question is A, United Nation. United Nation. Okay. So Trans Asian Railway recently have done the meeting. Uh, 1 minute. Okay, okay. Sometimes it got missed. Yes. No, no. Sometimes people get confused, like what is UN over here. Okay, so sometimes I wanted to put these questions also so that people should know, like you can go and find out the answer using this also. UN escape. We can put it at escape also, but yeah, no problem. So Trans-Asian Railways recently have conducted a meeting for regional strategy for accelerating the rail digital transformation. So we wanted to spread the railway network in the Trans-Asian region. It should go from Russia, Europe, and then the all of China, Southeast Asia, and everywhere, right? So recently they have conducted a high-level conference on accelerating rail digital transformation. It is regarding the rail digital transformation. Okay, so UNSCAP is a regional arm of the United Nations. So with collaboration with Ministry of Railway, they have conducted a meeting. So from 18 countries, the representatives have come. Okay, those who are being part of that. So this Trans-Asian Railway will provide, like we wanted to create a very dedicated and a coordinated development plan for the railway network for intra-region inter-region trade and transport. We wanted to increase this railway network. Okay, so we are focusing on 1,28,000 kilometer long rail network that will be going through the 28 countries. Okay, This agreement came into being in 2009. I will be telling you what is all this agreement is all about. Okay, so the purpose of this is that why we wanted this meeting has happened is because we wanted to enhance the regional capacity building, because right now all the people are belonging to their own countries and they are working on their own countries railway networks. Okay, but now they have to move into the international sphere. We wanted to connect the Asian region, Trans-Asian region using the railway network from various places. So capacity building is very, very important for those. Then regional digital transformation. So total digital transformation, everything happens in a digital way, whether it is signaling, whether it is the what type of work the railways are doing. So everything should be digital transformation. We have to look for the multi-donor trust fund. Okay, and because these some of the countries which are there in the Central Asian region, they are landlocked from all the sides, they are landlocked, so there is a very, very need for them to develop this railway networks. Okay, and on strengthening of the railway cyber security, because right now we are moving, as we are moving ahead, everything will be connected through internet, everything will be connected to the network of the world. So there is a very, very important need for the cyber security of these areas, so that secured information sharing, secured capacity building can happen, and all private parties, public parties can all come together and they can work on all these fields at the same time. They can have a work on the legal and regulatory framework, and we are wanting to enhance the private investment in all these areas. So Trans-Asian Railways, it is an integrated freight rail. Okay, so this is a project that is of the UNSCAP, United Nations Economic and Social Commission for Asia and Pacific. That is a project that has been created. In 1950, this project was initiated. Well, in the starting, they have talked about 14,000 kilometer of rail link. Earlier, they have taken regarding Singapore, Istanbul, Turkey. Okay, and then they have given that future we will be connecting Europe and African also. But the problem that has happened is because during the time of 1960s, 70s, 80s and Cold War, this project was moved into the cold bag. Okay, it does not jump the way it has to, right? So now slowly we are moving towards, and as we all know that the world is slowly getting integrated, so that is why we are moving ahead towards these financing of this project. So this Trans-Asian Railway Network was signed in 10th November 2006. Okay, 17th Asian nations were part of that, of the United Nations Economic and Social Commission of Asia, right? So they will be building the transcontinental railways, Iron Silk Route. You know, Silk Route, Silk Route, then Maritime Silk Route, 11th of June 2000 and okay, Economic and Social Commission of Asia Pacific to cooperate among the 53 member states and 9 associate member. This came in 28th March 1947 and headquartered is in Bangkok. Okay, Kisan Credit Card Scheme was started since August 1998, January 1998, September 1998, October 1998. Kisan Credit Card कब आया था? Kisan Credit Card Scheme was started since when? Kisan Credit Card Scheme started since when? किसान क्रेडिट कार्ड कब चालू हुआ था? Nilesh is saying D. Okay, waiting for other people to answer. Kisan Credit Card Scheme was started since when? Brahmin Advocate is saying C. Rokia is saying October. Okay. Hello, Brahman advocate. Welcome to the session. That is why I keep options confusing so that you should not be able to answer it. So that whatever practice you do it here only. You should not get confused in the examination, right? Answer. Answer is A. August 1998. Kisan Credit Card Scheme was started in August 1998. The guidance has been taken from Nabard, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. From there, we have taken the guidance, and the recommendation for Kisan Credit Card was given by the committee under the RV Gupta. RV Gupta committee has been set up, so they have given the guidance for the launch of Kisan Credit Card. Now, the Kisan Credit Card scheme is aimed to ensure timely flow of credit to farmer for which of the following requirement? Marketing of products, inland fishery, consumption expenditure, 1 3 only, 1 2 only, all of the above, or 2 only. What is an answer to this question? The Kisan Credit Card scheme is aimed to ensure timely flow of credit to farmer for which of the following requirement? Nilesh is saying C, that is all of the above. I'm waiting for other people to answer. Rokia saying C. Brahman is saying C. So we will be seeing the answer now. Saumukh is saying A. Let's see the answer. The answer of this question is C. C. All of the above. For cultivation of crops, post-harvest expenses, marketing loans, consumption requirements, farmer household, working capital, maintenance of the farm asset, and allied activities like dairy, inland fisheries, investment credits, buying of the pump sets, sprayer, dairy animals, anything that is required. These are all being part of Kisan Credit Card. You can buy all these things from utilizing of the Kisan Credit Card. Okay, Kisan Credit Card. Yeah, Kisan Credit Card scheme was introduced in 1990 August. Okay, so to the farmers on the basis of their holdings. Okay, so that they can be easily connected to the banks, so that farmer can purchase various type of inputs like seeds, fertilizer, pesticides, okay, anything which is required by the farmer for the timely harvest, timely sowing, and everything which farmer required, like day to day capital expenditure or something like that. The scheme was further extended to various other allied and non farm activities in 2004. Okay, now objective is that we wanted to provide with a simplified procedure, like to meet the short term credit requirement, post harvest expenses which is required by the farm, marketing loan you can take for marketing some kind of money for their own family, then working capitals, okay, and investment credit requirements. So these are some of the activities which farmer require, and you can use farmers, marginal farmers, sharecroppers, oral lease and tenant farmers, self-help groups, joint liability groups. These are all eligible under that work. Okay. So under that, we are providing them with an ATM enabled RuPay card. And only one time documentation is required. One time documentation. You don't have to provide every time the documentation, right? ATM enabled credit card. And we have already said that the scheme has extended in 2004, and now Kisan Credit Card cover all these areas, allied activities and various other insurance, farm asset management, consumption, expenditure, and everything. Most of the top, mostly all the commercial banks, regional rural bank, small finance banks, and cooperatives, because they have the larger branches in throughout the country. Okay, so farmer will get a loan up to rupees 3 lakh at a rate of 7%. 7%. And if the farmer is repaying the loan at a very proper time on due date, another 3% rebate will be given on the loan. So effectively, the farmer has to pay only 4% interest effectively. Okay. And along with the Kisan credit card, you also get a accident insurance of rupees 50,000 for death and permanent disability, and 25,000 for any other type of risk. Now, question number 6. World Health Day is celebrated on which day? 7th March, 8th April, 6th April, or 7th April? World Health Day. World Health Day is celebrated on which day? World Health Day is celebrated on which day? 7th April, 7th March, 8th April, 6th April, 7th April. Nilesh is saying D, that is 7th April. World Health Day is celebrated on which day? Rokia is saying D. Brahman is saying 7th April. Okay. Anybody else who wanted to provide an answer to this question, they can also provide an answer. Okay, so the answer of the question is D, 7th of April. World Health Day was decided to celebrate on World Health Day in 1948, on which the World Health Organization came into being. Okay, it was first celebrated on 1950. Okay, and World Health Day is one of the 11 official global health campaign that has been announced by WHO. WHO normally runs various type of health campaigns. So out of this, World Health Day is the 11th global health campaign that has been organized by WHO. Okay. So annually, each year it has been celebrated. 7th April marked the anniversary of the foundation of the WHO. WHO का foundation हुआ था 1948 में, ठीक है? So on 7th April to celebrate the setting up of World Health Organization, and this year we are celebrating the 75th anniversary. 75th anniversary of the World Health Organization, and the main purpose of the World Health Organization is to promote health, keep the world safe and vulnerable, and to serve the vulnerable section of the society so that they can attain the highest level of health and well-being. So this is the logo that the World Health Organization have launched. 75 health for all, that is a theme. Okay, 75 and the health for all, that is a theme they have taken. And you all know that since last 2-3 years the World Health Organization was always on the top of the news because of the COVID-19. Okay, because only World Health Organization only declared it as a pandemic. Okay, So 75 opportunity, 75 years anniversary they are celebrating, and health for tomorrow challenge. So the theme of the world health in 2018 was universal health coverage, UHC. Then 2019, universal health coverage, everyone everywhere. 2020, support nurse and midwives. 2021, builder a fair and healthier world. Okay, so World Health Organization came into being in April 7, 1948, and headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland. Okay, okay, and they normally publish a report that is called World Health Report, and the parent organization is United Nations Economic and Social Council, right? Gaj Utsav 2023 will be organized by the Indian government to mark the 30th celebration of which project? If anybody know who are called as Gaj, automatically you will be able to come to Project Elephant, Project Tiger, Project Dolphin, Indian Rhino. Gaj Utsav 2023 will be organized by the Indian government to mark the 30th celebration of which project? Nilesh is saying A, Project Elephant. Gaj Utsav. Rokia is saying A. Okay. Gaj Utsav. Brahmin is saying, okay, Nilesh is saying it is Project Hathi that has came in 1992. If we calculate from 1992 to 2023, it is 30 years. Very good. Yes, the answer is Project Elephant. So 30th celebration 1992, Project Elephant came into being. So it will be inaugurated by our Honorable President of India, Srimati Draupadi Murmu ji. Okay, now Gaj Utsav is being organized at which place? Manas National Park, Kaziranga National Park, Bandipur National Park, or Simlipal National Park? Gaj Utsav is being organized at which place? Gaj Utsav is being organized at which place? Manas National Park, Kaziranga National Park, Bandipur National Park, or Shimlipal National Park? Nilesh is saying B. Brahman is saying B. Rokia is saying B. Okay. So answer is yes. Kaziranga National Park. Kaziranga National Park. So the president of our India, Srimati Draupadi Murmu ji, will be inaugurated April 2023. On this day only, 1992, we have started the Project Tiger. Okay. So elephant, we all know that is the most respected in our tradition. Elephant are being the symbol of prosperity, and elephants are also called as national heritage animal of India. Obviously, whenever we have declared anything as a heritage, we have to protect it anyhow. Okay, so elephant reserves are very important because these are a very highest green area if we go for various national park, and these are the very effective carbon sinks up there. Elephants are very intelligent, at the same time very sensible animals. Okay, but the problem is that uh, any human elephant conflicts are going on, and they are on the rise. Okay, so because of that, they are sometimes break the barriers of the natural habitat, and so that is why we wanted to protect the elephants from breaking the barriers. So we all know that the human population is getting into the jungle, so it is for both of our side that we should maintain the proper distance between the elephants and the human population. We should not allow human population to just develop anyhow, anywhere like that. Everybody has to give their own spaces. So Project Elephant was started in 1992 and this is marking its 30th anniversary. Okay, Kaziranga and Manas National Park are the very important national park of our country, having around the two-thirds of the world single-horned rhinoceros. Okay, world two-thirds of the single-horned rhinoceros population is there. So these are the World Heritage Site of the UNESCO. So this was national park that was established in 1905 by the Viceroy of India, Lord Curzon, right? So because the one-horned rhinoceros population is diminishing, right now it has reached up to 600, and they are only in the area like this. The originally that is set up in 252 kilometers area, okay, near the Brahmaputra river, and it was declared as a game sanctuary earlier, but slowly it has been moved into the Kaziranga Wildlife Sanctuary and then National Park of the world. Okay, so 4 years later, they wanted to effort. They wanted to safeguard these one-horned rhinoceros and vibrant biodiversity, so they have been declared as the World UNESCO World Heritage Site. Assam is also famous for one more thing. If anybody can tell me, if anybody can tell me what is Assam is famous for, I will be very happy to know. If anybody can tell me Assam is famous for what. Anybody know? Assam is famous for what? Yes, the GI tag has been given to Gomcha. Geographical indication tag has been given to Gomcha, and what else? What else? Related to some geography. Related to some geography, if anybody can tell. Geography से related किसी को कुछ पता है क्या आसाम के बारे में? यार वो क्या? Yes, Gomsha तो है. What GI tag has been given to Gomsha. Geographical indication tag has been given. Yes, Richa. Yes, Richa. They have got the Gomsha. But anything related to geography. It is having the world biggest riverine island, Majoli Island. This island has been made by the rivers, not by ocean. World biggest riverine island is here, Majoli Island. Yeah. Obviously, Assam is famous for Kaziranga National Park that everybody know. That do you know this? What is the world biggest riverine island, Majoli Islands? Yeah, yeah. One on rhino is very good. We have discussed. No, this is geographical. वर्ल्ड बिगेस्ट रिवरीन ये आइलैंड रिवर की वजह से बना हुआ है. ओके, पीपल ट्रेवल ओवर देयर इन बोट्स. वर्ल्ड बिगेस्ट रिवरीन आइलैंड, दैट इज मजौली आइलैंड. So this is the new thing I think that you have studied. Yeah, thank you so much, Richa and Nilesh. Thank you so much for your knowledge, and we all have shared a good knowledge today. I think everybody will be very happy to know these kind of knowledge session are very important for all of us. So we are over with the session today, and we are providing you with 40% off. Yeah, thank you so much. 40% off coupon on all regulatory exam course for RBI, SEBI, and Nabard. answers there. You have to utilize the code that is called CELEB, that is called CELEB, and automatically 40% off will be done to your course, any course you take. Okay, 40% off will be done to you. Okay, so this code is ending on 9th of April. So you have to utilize this code on the 9th or below or before the 9th. So make sure and utilize these opportunities. Take the courses, very, very important for all of you, and have a dedicated preparation along with us. Thank you so much, Richa. Thank you so much, Richa, for your beautiful comments. And because of all of you, we also get motivated to bring these sessions like you. Your only thing what we expect from you is that you all join the session in the morning at a proper time and participate in the session, because your participation makes us feel proud and motivated. Because if you are not participating and not answering, then the session goes down. Okay, because we also have to get like if we are preparing something for you, at least we are expecting that you should answer the question from your side, right? So I would be just the way courses till 9th of April, and automatically you will get 40% off. Okay, so thank you so much. Bye bye, take care and have a good day.